Hey everyone, this is Christian from HorrorHive at HorrorHound Weekend in 2015 in Indy. I'm here with the Robert Kurtzman. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing?
We're doing good, man. Hey, thanks for the interview. How's HorrorHound been for you this year, man?
It's been a great weekend. Lots of people out. It's been packed. Had the film festival going. Saw a couple movies we worked on. It was great. Yeah.
So, got Mr. Tusk here too. So, where do you get most of your inspiration for the stuff you've come up with, man? You've done huge body of work.
Crazy imagination. All the artists that work with us, we bounce ideas off each other, and then you got a little bit input from the director, or a lot of input from the director, and you just kind of go through the process of making things, trying to do something new and different, and each time you do a movie, trying to come up with a new design or something that's unusual or scary or creepy or whatever. So I don't know. I grew up on a ton of movies, so I have a ton of reference of movies I grew up on, and looks that I like, and artists that I like, and so just kind of mix it all together.
So, how'd you get your start with everything?
I started working in the business when I was 19. I grew up doing a lot of artwork and drawing monsters and playing with, of course, my sci-fi action figures and everything, Star Wars and whatever. Eventually I just kind of, I was really into monster makers and following monster makers, and I realized that there was an industry for it, and kind of geared my art toward that, and started doing makeup. And like I said, I moved to LA when I was 19 and started doing this professionally.
So, what's your favorite of your creations that you've done over your whole body of work so far? Would you say?
Well, for me, it'd probably be the Djinn and Wishmaster, but I also love the rat and From Dusk Till Dawn, the Tom Savini rat he turns into. So that was one of my favorite things.
So, any upcoming cool creations that you might be able to talk about?
Yeah, check out Kevin Smith's new film, Yoga Hosers, is coming out sometime. You have to keep an eye out for that. We got some neat things in that. We just did a movie called Funhouse Massacre, which actually was screening here, and that's a ton of fun. It's a good old kind of crossover horror comedy splatter film. So, and that was a good time. And then got something coming up that we're starting work on now. I can't really talk about it, but it's called The Bye Bye Man, and so we're literally just starting to work on that. So.
Well, hey, man, thank you so much for your time, dude. I really appreciate it. Great talking to you.
Totally appreciate it, and hope you guys had a great time. It seemed like everybody did, so looking forward to the next Horror Hound.
Awesome, man. Thank you.